This is a pretty strange pairing. Ministry's Al Jorgensen and ZZ Top's Billy Gibbons. During a 2021 interview with Classic Rock magazine, the Ministry frontman revealed that his long-running relationship with ZZ Top's guitarist included one night that they partied so hard that it nearly resulted in Billy Gibbons blowing chunks in his own beard. That's what we're going to discuss in today's video. The pair's relationship dates back to 1990 when the two met in Gibbons' hometown of Houston, Texas. In a strange twist of fate, Gibbons owed much of ZZ Top's career resurgence after a lull to Jourgensen. Jorgensen was on tour at the time with his band The Revolting Cocks and was at a sound check at a club he was performing at later that night called Numbers. It would be the club's owner who informed Jorgensen that ZZ Top's guitarist was waiting outside and wanted to meet the frontman. Jorgensen was honored, having grown up and been a fan of ZZ Top, and he would tell Classic Rock. He pulled up in a 1934 Mercury wearing a white suit. Me and Mikey, referring to his guitarist, got in and we were just flabbergasted. It's Billy effing Gibbons in a white suit with the beard in the middle of the day. Gibbons found himself a fan of Jorgensen's work and wanted to take him out to dinner. It was during dinner that Gibbons told him, "Well, I figure I owe you a dinner because my career kind of hit a rough patch there, but now we're selling records hand over fist. The reason is because we switched over to programmed drums, and all the drum samples we got were from Ministry and Revolting Cocks songs." Jorgensen would admit to Classic Rock he admired the honesty, revealing, "We just freaked out. It was such a rock god moment. With all the egos and lawyers in the music business, it was pretty ballsy of him to say, 'Yeah, I just ripped off all your shit. I'm gonna buy you dinner.' That was good enough for me," he'd recall. Years later, Jorgensen was in Texas recording the Revolting Cocks album Cocked and Loaded when Billy Gibbons would offer up his services, playing on 2 tracks on the record including Prune Tang and Pole Grinder. After the recording session, the two musicians kicked back a bit, with Jorgensen telling Classic Rock, "The wine cellar there has bottles that are literally worth $50,000 to $100,000. We broke those out that night and got shit-faced. Billy had brought a big-ass bag of hatch chilies from New Mexico, so we were drinking ridiculously expensive wine and having this chili eating competition. That's one time I've never seen him so suave, because he got on all fours and puked all over." Adding, "He never puked in his beard. That beard is like Teflon. It won't accept spaghetti sauce and it won't accept puke," he'd say. That does it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like button and subscribe, and we'll see you again on Rock and Roll True Stories. Take care.